Blue Steel. Complete stage 10 by only moving left. This trophy is definitely not an easy one. To get this, you must beat the final boss while only moving in the left direction. The last boss is an epic fight against a bomber plane that has various different attacks. Just learning the patterns and defeating this boss on its own is challenging, then throwing in only moving to the left will leave you dying. A lot. To get this, you'll have to constantly be dodging and looping around the fighter to damage its various different parts while only moving in one direction. I'll quickly break down the different attacks and pieces you can destroy on how to take this boss out. The jet has two main missile pods, one on the left and one on the right, that will fire directly back on the side closest to where you are. These are easy to avoid by just moving out of the way. Next, the jet has two machine gun turrets in front of the missile pods. These don't activate as often, but due to them being the same color as the plane, are very hard to notice when they do. They shoot a barrage of bullets that curve and will destroy you if you don't start looping very quickly. Next up are the auxiliary missiles. These pop out of the cockpit and fire multiple rockets in a circular motion. The easiest way to dodge these is to fly as close to the boss as possible, and they will most likely miss you. The last attack is the lasers coming out of the cockpit. This is one of the hardest to dodge and also the most crucial, as when these lasers are firing are the only way to damage the cockpit and ultimately defeat the boss. All these attacks can be destroyed by shooting them while they have popped up on screen. As well, you can destroy the two jets, which when they fire will make your plane fly erratically, and the two wing flaps on the ends, which allow the boss to orient themselves while you're flying around. The fastest way to get this trophy is to focus on a few key components. Take out the primary missile launchers as fast as possible, as well as the jet engines. Taking out all four of these pieces will trigger the boss to start using the laser, opening it up for attack. Shoot the cockpit as much as possible while flipping vertically to avoid the lasers, and as soon as they end, fly back down and do more damage. Once you take out the cockpit, you'll finish the fight, and if you only flew to the left, you'll get the trophy. Just a quick side note, at the time of this recording, the trophy was actually bugged, making it easier to obtain. You can actually fly both directions, either left or right, and this would still trigger the trophy. I've reached out to the developers and they've already said that this will be fixed in a patch either at launch or shortly after, so just stick to going to the left to get this trophy to unlock. Missing the point. Destroy the final boss's paint job. While fighting the final boss, not only will your bullets destroy certain parts of his ship, but you'll see it leave bullet holes everywhere you hit. To unlock this trophy, simply keep hitting the boss with bullets all over, chipping away the paint until you've made the trophy pop. Easy. Balls of Steel. Survive 5 impacts with plane debris. After defeating the final boss on normal mode, you'll be in free fall trying to avoid the debris of the crash. You won't get this stage if you beat it in easy mode. To get this locked trophy, you'll have to graze 5 pieces of debris on your way down. You can tell where the pieces of debris are by smoke trails as you are falling. Try and aim for the smaller, lighter smoke trails as they have a better chance of not dying, and aim for the very edge of them. If you hit them straight on, you will die. Hit 5 pieces and you'll unlock the trophy. Shooting hoops. Fall through both plane wing holes. Another trophy you get while falling in the final stage after beating the boss on normal mode. You won't be able to get this on easy mode. To unlock this, you need to fall between the 2 largest pieces of debris. You can see them ahead of time by giant smoke trails that they leave behind, and there will be a small gap in the center of the smoke. Aim for these spots and go through both on your way down to unlock the trophy.